Hi, Rick here from Marvel Models and welcome to another Warhammer weekly update, and it is a bumper one this week. We have loads of items either on pre-order and going on pre-order. So I'll cover what's currently on pre-order. So on pre-order but releasing this Saturday, we've got Legions Imperialis, we've got the Astartes support. This is for releasing on the 2nd of March, so we've got the Astartes support, we've got Solar Auxilia support. There was booking cards to Great Slaughter. Unfortunately, we didn't get very much numbers in the way of those, and they have already sold it out. So the rest of the stuff is actually still available for you to pre-order. We've got the Spartan Assault Tanks, Malcador Infernus. We've got going into Kill Team. We've got the Aldari Blades of Cain. We've got the Space Marine Scout Squad. And then going into releases from the Leviathan starter box from, last June, I think it was. We've got the Ballistus Dreadnought, we've got the Infernus Squad, and we've got the Captain in Terminator armor. As you can see, I am reading off a list because there's so much stuff. So that's on pre-order now, coming out this Saturday, and then currently on pre-order coming out the following Saturday, which was all Dark Angels. So we had the Codex supplement for Dark Angels, we had the data cards, we had the Inner Circle Companions, we had Asmodii, Master of Repentance, we had the Deathwing Knights, we had Belial, Grandmaster of the Deathwing, we had the upgrades and transfer sheet, and we also had the dice, and there was also a new combat patrol box, which was missed out on Warhammer community originally, but they have put the details up there so you can check that out. There was a couple of books, Enmity's Edge and Lord of the Fallen. So they are all on pre-order now, and either coming out this Saturday or next Saturday. And then going on pre-order this Saturday, it's a bit of a bumper of Old World and some 30k. So from Old World, we've got the Realm on Foot, because I will pump them forward. Oh, maybe I haven't pulled that one out yet. Oh no, Realms on Foot, so we have them. And then we've got the Knights of the Realm. Knights of the Realm. And then we've got, in fact, I'll just do them off here. So we've got Necrolith Bone Dragon. There we go. And we've got Skeleton Horsemen. And we've got Skeleton Warriors. All on pre-order. And then, of course, moving on to Horus Heresy. Now, there is the Solar Auxilia battle group. Now, here's the not so good news. GW have capped us to only 5 boxes, but not all disaster. Sometimes when they get a really big release, what they will do, they'll cap all the shops to a very low amount. So you get, basically, you're guaranteed we will get 5 copies. However, we can order what we like, and then what they do is on Friday, once they've spoken to all their accounts, they will see what kind of stock they have left, and then they will, depending on what you originally ordered, they'll try to get you more copies. So at the moment, we've got guaranteed 5 copies of each, which, yes, absolutely would not be enough. But hopefully, we may actually get what we want, which is obviously a great deal more than that, because it's going to be a bit of a hot release. Any sort of value box that is not something that things like battle groups, it's not something that goes on. It's not like a starter box. They'll do it as a one-off. You know, it's a new army. Boom, there you go. And then once it's done, what they'll do is they'll bring out the individual models on their own, but you won't have the value attached to it. Along with that, there's also a dice set as well. But again, I think they've capped me to 2 dice set. Maybe we'll get more, although I've got a feeling they said that the dice were hard capped. So it's a case where we get 2 and then that's it and no more. So that is all the pre-orders. I think I've got everything. We've got some of them in front of me. This is not an exhaustive list of the pre-orders. This is just grab some stuff out the back. So there's a lot more stuff than what's here available to, as I say, either going on pre-order this Saturday, already on pre-order as we speak. Remember, all available on the website at a discount or in store, exactly the same price. and you can either order for us to ship out to you. So I tend to ship them out so that you have the best chance of them arriving on the Saturday of release. Is what we do, as long as we've got the stuff here, which as you can now see that for the next 2 weeks all the pre-orders have already arrived. So moving on to general store updates, Games Workshop turnaround on restocks has gotten better. We're now down to, I'd probably say, just less than a week. Not the original 3 days that they used to take, but definitely if stuff arrives within the same week that I order it, absolutely I am happy with that. Pre-orders, they're coming in even faster. For example, the Old World and the 30k, I ordered the stuff on Monday. It's coming already. It came in yesterday, actually. No, it came in today, this morning. So that's coming in super fast. So that's all good news. So we'll always have pre-orders on release day. So that's that. One other thing, Combat Patrol Tournament. So Saturday's Combat Patrol, great success. New players, old players. We had some new winners in both painting competition and winning of the event, and players were winning big, huge bolt gun shells. So if you kind of follow us on Facebook or Instagram, you'll see we printed off some 3D prizes, and in this case they were big bolt gun shells, actually a lot bigger than a bolt gun shell would actually be, because you would barely fit one of those in a gun, let alone a whole magazine's worth. So they were good prizes. Now the next Combatville tournament, so we normally always do them so that they're on the last Saturday of each month. The problem is the last Saturday of March is Easter weekend, and I don't know, now an event on a Saturday, it won't be obviously on Easter Sunday, but I'm wondering if people may be away for the weekend. So I have not decided yet. So if you are planning, I will update you shortly. If you are coming to the event and Easter weekend is fine or it's not fine, post down below just so I can get a bit of a feel whether I have to make this on the 23rd rather than the 30th, because I may move it to the weekend beforehand just to make sure if people are away that it's not going to cause an issue where we don't get enough people for the event. And I think that's it for this week. So it was mainly all pre-orders, not much more than that. Yes, I think that's me. I should write all this down. So thanks very much for tuning in, and I will see you next week. Thank you very much.